Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group YouTube channel. My name is Michael Edward Parinati, and I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. And in case you guys didn't know, we were Benzinga FinTech Awards finalists for Best Data Analysis Tool last year, and we are currently the fastest growing, highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university-level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade. We also swing trade. We even cover long-term investments and portfolios. There's literally something for everybody here at TTG. But you see, guys, we take that university level of curriculum and we pair it with 8 professional full-time trading moderators that are with you each and every single day, calling out all of their trade entries and exits, answering questions, and providing analysis and commentary each and every single day. Why should you listen to anything it is that I discuss on this channel? Glad you asked. It's not just because I have a cool painting behind me. It's certainly not because I have a Yankee hat. If you guys are not Yankee fans, boo on you. But those of you that are, I like you already. But the reason why I should pay attention to what it is that we talk about on this channel is because I did not figure this stuff out on my own. I didn't figure this out by watching YouTube videos or sitting in Discord chats. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. It was my first job out of college. While there, they had me go through a training program before the fund let me touch $1 of their money. Then 2008 happened. That was the big stock market crash and the Great Recession, but it was also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG. Along with that was my team of 8 professional full-time trading mods and an over 30-person staff. We've helped thousands of members from all over the world. We have members in 115 different countries. We've helped members and retail traders reach their goals. So if you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. Smash that like button, show some love, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. You do not ever want to miss any of these videos. I also do live streams on this channel multiple times a week. You don't ever want to miss those, so make sure you guys do so. All right. Now, let's get on over to what happened here in the markets today as this market continues to push higher. And a lot of people are probably wondering, why is the market moving higher if the jobs data that we have gotten lately has been lighter than expected or weaker than expected? Because you've now had two days where you got a labor report that was weaker than expected. One of them was Friday, and you gave a huge gap up on Friday. The other one was today on jobless claims. And another big move to the upside is we are back to literally just a stone throw away from the all-time high. There's your all-time high. You can see how close we are getting. And a lot of people are wondering, but Mike, and I got this question a lot last week. I was on vacation last week. I got that question from people. I saw it over the weekend. We talked about it. And then I got more of those questions from people today. Why is the market moving higher if the jobs market is weaker than what was expected over the last week? And the reason is because although, yes, in a vacuum, those numbers were weaker than what was expected, in a vacuum, those numbers are still actually pretty decent. So on Friday, the U.S. labor report showed only 175,000 jobs added. It was expected to add over 200K. Unemployment rate was expected to be 3.8. It was 3.9. Markets went higher. Today, jobless claims, that's when people initially lose their job and they file for the unemployment benefit, was 230. I don't remember the exact numbers, 230 something thousand. It was about 22,000 or so. Initial jobless claims higher than what was expected. This was actually the highest number since August. So it's the highest number that we've had in almost a year. Okay, you got to go back to last year, last August, the last time that that initial jobless claims number was this high. So you might be wondering, well, why would the markets move higher on the back of that? And it's because, yes, although 3.9% unemployment was higher than what was expected, it's still extremely low. Now that came out last Friday. That's still very low. The average unemployment rate actually over the last 25 years, it's actually right around 5%. So the fact that we're at 3.9, yes, it's higher than the 3.8 expected, but it's still 3.9. It's still pretty low. Anything sub 4 is a really, really good unemployment number. Anything once you push up into the mid 4s is more of like a normal unemployment number. So we still have a ways to go until the unemployment number would reach a period of higher than average or higher than normal unemployment. Sure, it's higher than what we've seen over the last several months, but it's still pretty low, right? The jobless claims number, yes, is the highest number that we've seen since August, but it's not a terrible number if you were to compare that to the last 10, 15, 20 years of jobless claims data. So this is making the markets move higher, right now because it's solidifying people's belief that the Fed's going to cut rates this year, and they're not just going to cut once, they're going to cut rates probably twice. Okay, I think you get 2 rate cuts this year, but a weakening jobs market is making the stock market feel that we're going to get those rate cuts. Okay, you also had was the Bank of England. Looks like the Bank of England is going to be cutting rates maybe by June is kind of the window that they were kind of insinuating. Canada might be cutting rates pretty soon. So a lot of these countries are probably going to cut rates before the U.S. does because their economies are not doing as well as the economy here in the U.S. is. But right now, the market's taking softer labor data as a positive, meaning we're going to get rate cuts. Now, that's for the time being. If you were to see something where next month unemployment goes from 3.9 to 4.1, and then next week your jobless claims number is 235K, and the week after that it's 242, and the week after that it's 265, that'll change. Because if it looks to the market like the labor market is cracking, there's a big difference between softening and cracking. And the data you got over the last 2 weeks has been a softening, not a cracking. But doesn't mean it can't turn into a cracking down the road, but for the time being, it's a softening, and that's why the markets have been moving to the upside as people feel comfortable about getting those rate cuts this year. So that's the reason why the markets have moved higher, even in the face of that data. Another big day inside of True Trading Group, a couple of triple-digit bangers going off today inside of chat, DraftKings being one of them. A nice strong day there on DraftKings. One of our moderators, Andrea Weber, beautiful trade there on DraftKings. Took the long on that breakout above the opening range on that high of the day. Took out that high of the day and then grabbed the trade on that breakout and got beautiful follow through throughout the afternoon. That was over 100% gainer on the Friday expiration call option. So congratulations. Those of our members that are on that one. And then also Amazon was a beautiful trade here today for us. Amazon, guys, down against that 187 support level. I'll take you to a 15-minute chart just to show you the level that I am referring to. And there it is, right? So for those of you that are playing along at home, you guys can see there's a previous level of resistance. You dropped into it, support, and then you dropped back into that level there today. And then that's going to be your support level in your buy zone, looking for Amazon to go ahead and take out the all-time high, which it did. So new all-time highs today for Amazon, 191.70 is your new all-time high. Finally getting a new all-time high print there for Amazon. Amazon's the last of the big mega cap tech names to break above the 2021 cycle all-time high. Meta did it. Microsoft did it. Alphabet did it. Amazon was the one that was lagging behind and was still unable to break it. You still haven't gotten follow through on it. You printed above that all-time high, but you closed underneath it. So that is not a confirmed breakout of the all-time high. Yes, it printed a new high, but that is not yet a confirmed breakout of that all-time high. I want to bring to your attention, guys, 2 different trades that are on my radar right now. One of them I'm already in. I've been in it since April 22nd. If you've been following the channel, you might have caught this trade with me. It's Moderna. It's been one of my biggest, it's easily top 3 biggest P&L trades for me so far this year. Coinbase was one of them. Moderna is definitely one of them. There might have been a small cap short squeeze and mixed in there too that rounds out my top 3 for the year so far. But this Moderna trade, I want to bring this to your attention because I'm down to a really small piece of the position and I'm looking to reload it. So we got long on this thing on April 22nd at 102.18. Members got into the May 17th 105 strike call at around $4.50. That trading up around $16 now. So congratulations to members on that one. And we've caught this breakout move through this resistance level at 117. You have a golden cross happening. And guys, listen, if any of the things I'm saying to you is kind of going over your head, you don't understand it, don't worry about it. Trust me, you guys will learn all of this stuff as a member of True Trading Group. You can even join our trial if you guys would like. We have a 7-day trial. If you guys want to start trading with myself and the 8 professional traders that are with you in TTG and familiarize yourself with our platform and with the tools that are available to you, you guys can certainly do so. You will also have access to a version of our AI assistant when you guys do join the trial membership. So the trial is 7 trading days. It's not 7 calendar days. It's 7 trading days. So if you guys want, all you need to do is go to ttgthree.com. That's ttg3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, then click yes, I want this, fill out the form, and then join our trial. Now, the trial is going to cost you $3. Why do I charge you $3? Great question. We maintain a very high quality chat room during the day. There are thousands of people in that chat room at any point during the day, all focused on making money. I do not want people coming into that chat for free and spamming and being disruptive and distracting people from making money. Okay. By charging you $3 and forcing you to actually put your credit card information in, it tells us that you are serious about this, that you are a real person. If you're serious about this, we're serious about having you as our guest. It is a one-time payment of $3. There's no funny business with there's no automatic upgrade to an annual membership. If you forget to cancel after your 7-day trial is over, it just cancels and you're never charged anything ever again. If you want to become a full-time member of True Trading Group, you need to manually do that yourself on your trial dashboard. You'll see there's an area where if you want to upgrade to an annual membership, you can do so. It does not happen automatically. There's no reoccurring fee or anything like that. It's a one-time payment of $3. Best damn $3 you'll ever spend in your life. So go to ttgthree.com, enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, fill out the form, pay the $3, join us. And again, it's 7 trading days. So you guys can join today, or you can join Friday, whatever it is. Today's Thursday as I'm making this video. Saturday and Sunday don't count against your 7 days. It's 7 trading days. Okay? So again, that's TTG3 spelled out, TTGTHREE.com. Go ahead and join that trial now. All right? Maybe you guys can, who knows, maybe you guys will be in chat with us and you get the real-time push notification when I reload on this position. But here's what I'm looking at. I'm long Moderna already on April 22nd from 102.18. Stocks ran all the way to 129. I have sold 90% of this position. Okay, I am in a very small piece of this position, but now that we have broken above this resistance level that you see here around that 117, you had a inverse head and shoulders. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your head. Here's your right shoulder. Here's a golden cross. The dark blue line crossed above the yellow line. That's a golden cross. Okay, that's a bullish chart pattern. And you just had good earnings from Moderna that broke above this level. So what I'm looking for here is this little pullback consolidation. I'm looking for maybe something that looks like this, where maybe tomorrow we maybe trade to the downside, but then put in a candle that looks something like this. If you get some type of price action that looks like this, I am a buyer of Moderna down inside of this region to reload on that position. And then we're going to look to see if this can then give you some follow through to the upside. And I think Moderna over the course of the next week or two is going to get itself up here into those 130s. So I'm already long from 102.18, but I've sold out about 90% of that position for some really great profit. I'm looking to reload it. I'd love to get maybe a gap down tomorrow, trade down to 120, bottom, pop back to 122, take that trade long, and we look for that move into the 130s next week. So we're going to be watching that very, 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 very closely. Next up is Carvana. We talked about Carvana. On, was it Sunday evening's live stream, where I was explaining to people about the potential of a short squeeze on Carvana. So Carvana has a pretty decent short position on it. And there was this debate or this issue that came up on Tuesday with Hindenburg Research saying that they said a lot of people are reaching out to them saying to investigate Carvana for accounting fraud. And if Hindenburg Research, which they haven't actually put out that short report, that short hit piece yet, if they were to do that, that's going to pull even more short sellers into Carvana. If that stock doesn't go down, you have the potential of a short squeeze. I like the chart pattern that I saw happen today, which is a double bottom off the earnings gap up. So I want to pay attention to this going forward. Now, here is the earnings gap up bottom, right? There's the low of the day from that earnings big gap up. There it is. There's the low. You dropped into that yesterday, held support. And then again today, held support, now engulfed yesterday's consolidation back up there to the upside. I want to watch Carvana because if Carvana starts to climb here, guys, you could get a short squeeze on Carvana that takes you up into the 130s, maybe even the 140s. So this is a stock that I'm going to be watching very, very closely. You have the 9 exponential moving average. That's this teal blue line coming up in here to kind of add to some support here around 112. So let's just see if there's a little bit of some upside here. If volume begins to increase, which volume has been pretty light following that earnings gap up, but if volume starts to pick up, there is a decent short position on this stock, and you could see a little bit of a squeeze move that can take you into the 130s. So these are two stocks that I have on my watch list. I do not have a position on Carvana. Like I said, I already do have the position on Moderna, but it's very small at this time. I've taken a lot of profit, looking to reload. All right. If you guys want to follow me on these trades, or you want to be notified the moment that my orders execute and I get into these trades, or for that matter, the moment that any of our 8 professional trading mods, the moment that they enter and exit their positions, if you want to be notified in real time, all you got to do is join our trial. We have a mobile app that's available for you that allows you to listen to the audio commentary, see the screen share, participate in chat. 82% of our members have full-time jobs. We have 10,000 members in 115 countries. 82% of them work over 40 hours a week. If they can do it, so can you. How? The mobile app. The mobile app will send you real-time push notifications when we enter and exit positions. This is where you can follow along with everything that's taking place. So again, TTG.com. That's TTG3 spelled out.com. Name, email, phone number. Click yes, I want this. Fill out the form. Pay $3. Remember, it's a one-time payment. There is no automatic renewal. There was no automatic upgrade. One-time payment, $3. But the best damn $3 you guys have ever spent in your life. It's 7 trading days, not 7 calendar days. Keep your eyes on those 2 stocks. I certainly am. I hope to see you guys inside the chat room and on the TeachD platform. Remember, you will also get access to a version of our AI assistant when you guys do join the trial. So play with it, have fun with it, enjoy. All right. I'll see you guys all back in chat. If you have not yet done so, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications.